guys, this is the outcome of the boning and the net. You can actually use color stain for this. You can actually use color stain in place of this. Okay, if you're making it for adults. But if you don't want it to be heavy, you can use net and boning, do it like so, to still give you the same effect. So right here, I'm going to take my fashion fabric, the Mikado I'm using for this class. After later on, I will iron this because it's kind of rumpled. So I'll take my fashion fabric and join it together like so. Okay. So what I will do is, if you can see very well, the neck is actually long, wider a bit, so you have to pleat it. Okay, you have to pleat it and so. Okay. So I will go to my sewing machine. I will run the necessary stitches. Just the same. Okay. So let's go straight to the sewing machine. So I'll be joining my net and Mikado together. So because of the net is a bit wider, I'm going to pleat it. I'm going to pleat it so that it will be equal with this. So I'm going to iron this with my standing iron after sewing. So I'm going to plate like so. Make sure it's equal. Hope you get. I'll do it again. So I'll do it with another Mikado. So right here, we take the first one that we sewed and this one and join it together. I'm going to join it like this. We're joining the two together like so. So at this point, you're going to measure what you are using for the measurement. Remember here, I'm using 3 inches. So after measuring the 3 inches, I'll check what is remaining. 1.5 is remaining. 1.5 divided by 2 will give you 7.2. So I'll be sewing from here. I see this two. So I'll take and sew. So again, so guys, we're done joining each panel to the other. You can see how far we have gone. Okay, so I'll take it aside and join the line like I did. I'll join the whole line together. So this is what we later achieved. So guys, this is what I achieved at the end. Well, not really at the end, the halfway. So after joining the line, I'm going to use it to turn the down parts and turn the side. But if you like, some people don't use lining on this. They will just pipe the joining to achieve neat finishing. So if you like you pipe, if you like you do it the same way I'm doing it. If you're piping it, that means you don't add lining to it. So I'll be using lining to turn it round, round, and round. So you guys will love the outcome. So guys, this is not the actual size of the dress. I'm just using it to pin it down for you guys to see. But later on, I'll get the actual size so that you people will see exactly what you're looking for. So, so imagine rocking this. Imagine rocking this. What do you say about this, guys? So I'm going to start taking the measurement for this class. So the measurement I'll be using here is half length of a half length is 10 inches. So I'll be taking 10 inches. I know that my tape cut out, but I know how I'm measuring it. So I'll be taking 10 inches for a half length. Understand? But I'll add extra 1 inch allowance. So wait. So I'll add extra 1 inch allowance to it. So I'll mark out a half length for the front part. So her shoulder measurement is 9 inches. I'll be taking 4.5 for her shoulder measurement. Because I'll be adding sleeve to it, I will make it 5 inches. So I'll make her shoulder 5 inches. 5 inches because I divided it by 2. So I'm going to take 5 inches. I divided by 2. Remember your shoulder, you will divide by 2. So the armhole I'll be taking 5 inches from my armhole. Taking 5 inches from my armhole, like so. So this is my armhole. So for this part, I'll be using skin tone net to achieve this. I'll be using skin tone net to achieve it. I'll be taking 2.5 for the width, then 3 inches for the depth. Hope you understand. I'll be taking 3 inches for the depth. So I'll be using my curve ruler to achieve the neckline. So it's, because it's a child, I'll be using half inch for my shoulder line. For this dress, any sleeve you want to use for it, you are free to use. So I'll be using a buff sleeve for her. So her chest measurement is 22. And so when you divide by 4, it will give you 5.5. So I'll be using 5.5. Then I'll add extra 1.5 inches. Extra 1.5 inches. So the same thing I have here is what I'll be using at the waistline. But there are some child, their waist is bigger than their chest. You can as well use the measurement for it. So as it is now, I'm going to curve the armhole. So at the armhole side, I'll divide it by 2, then I'll go in. I'll divide by 2 like so. So this is the main point. I'll go in by half inch for a perfect armhole. Try use anyone you know that suits the pattern. I'm using this, your blend. Okay, so as it is now, I'm going to cut out this. So I'll use it to trace out the back part. This is too sharp for this. So I'll be using it to trace out the back. The only difference from this to the bar, the difference is the neckline and the zipper allowance. So I pinned it to hold it together. So at the neckline of the back, I'll be coming down by 1 inch. 1 inch. So I'll take my curve ruler to achieve that, like so. So I'll cut out this. So we now have the front and the back pattern cut together. So you have to alter the back to avoid bulge at the back. So from here I'll go in for the back part. This is the front, while this is the back. So for the back part, I'll go in by half inch. Here is half inch. Then I'll slant it. I'll slant it to the side part, like so. So I'm going to cut it out. I'll cut it out. Okay, guys, our upper pattern is ready. So I'm going to transfer this to our fabric. Like I said, I'll be using skin tone for the upper part, skin tone net, because I wanted to give it that body illusion. You know what I mean? So guys, I'll transfer my pattern to fabric. So like I said, I'll be using skin tone net because I want to achieve that skin look. So this for the back, while this for the front. I'm going to double it. Okay, so let's go straight to the sewing machine. So this is the lining. This is the lining. So this is the lining. So I'll be using the lining to turn this according to how it is. So I'm going to use it to turn it. Okay, let's move to the sewing machine. So after holding it with your pin, you stitch the hand parts together. Hmm. So you can see it stretches. So after sewing this, we sew the back part. So I'll be joining the front and the back together. And the way I'm joining it. So I'll turn this side too. So I'm going to trim out this is quite much. I'll trim out this part too. Okay, so I will notch the midpoint. I'll notch the midpoint like so. So this is the down part. This is the down part. I'm going to notch the midpoint of it too. I'm going to be sewing the main fabric with this. I'm not sewing the lining yet, the main fabric with this. So I'm going to sew the main fabric with this. So I'll join it together. So I'm done joining the nets with the main fabric. So I'll be joining the lining to it. So I'm going to turn it like this. I'm going to turn it like this. Just to make sense. Because I don't want that place to be showing. So I'll turn like this. And I'll sew. After sewing this part, I'll sew the other part. Please be careful to avoid sewing your main bodies to cut out. So I'll be adding elastic to this. So if I add a zipper, I'll sew this like so. Make sure it's equal here. So guys, this is the outcome of our corn dress. So at this point, you can decide to embellish it. You can decide not to embellish it. So I'll be showing us how to achieve any type of embellishment that you want. So you can actually
Place these like so. Anyhow you wish to do yours, just feel free and do it. As you can see what I'm doing. When it comes to embellishment, you're your own. Just do as your mind pleases you. You can decide to place it, garnish your dress anyhow you want to. Okay, just garnish your dress as you want to. As you can see, I'm just placing, trying to know the part that is better. So at the end, I achieve one thing. So I said to pin down to know the actual thing that will fit this dress. So look at me. I think this one is better. I prefer this. So after this, I place it at the west round. So just do whatsoever you wish to. Can decide to do mine, no problem. But be creative. You mustn't copy verbatim. Do yours and ask questions, okay? So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel so that you'll be getting notifications each time I post a new video. Okay, if you have been my old subscriber, I love you and appreciate you. And if you're new here, I love you too. Okay, so just do your own thing. So I'll place this at the west like so. Hope you love what you're saying. Good. I really
I
love
love
the
that.
outcome. Hope you too love the outcome. See you all in my next video. Bye.